what defines success
Yeah. So if we were to
over
put
the
a
next
number,
12 months?
Yeah.
I think for me, it's if we can have 10 new people on the course or the courses every month, that's really going to help drive the building of the next lot of information that we want to share on the platform, on the Small Business Training Hub platform. And that's going to allow me to build out those courses. Ideally, I'd like to build a new one every 2 months.
Nice.
Yeah, just the small courses. So with the course we have at the moment, there's like 3 different courses that make up a program. And that program has the wraparound support around it. So it's like, and then there's these mini courses. So there's all kind of different sizes and styles of courses that feed into what we're doing. And I've got so many ideas in my head around where I want to go with this. So I'm super excited to get stuck in and do some more creating.
Nice. So we're looking at 10 assignments a month. We're looking at producing 6 mini courses a year or some equivalent, depending on what it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. We normally, so the eye in desire, we usually visualize an image, but we'll do that in one of our sessions in the future. Resistance. So what would stop you achieving those 2 things that we outlined then? 10 sign-ups and 6 courses a year. What do you think would stop you, Di?
What would stop me is not sticking to my boundaries, to filling up my diary with a whole lot of stacking my diary rather than creating space to do my creating, because that's something I have really struggled with in the past. That's something I really want to work on is okay, just be really strong on my boundaries with my diary time and ensuring that I've got those times blocked out to do that creative work.
So you always want to help everybody else. If you get your time management right, that's going to have the biggest impact on everybody else. That's how you help everyone. You help yourself, right? So that's a good one to reflect on. Good. So we do the resistance piece because it's actually better to see an obstacle, plan for it to overcome it, and that's why we do that inside.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Effect. So we've talked about like destiny and different parts of how it affects you and stuff, but what are the broader impacts? Imagine you've nailed that 120 sign-ups in a year. Next year we're doing this conversation again, this time next year. We could see we're on track. We've had some undulations, but ultimately we're on track. And what are the broader impacts of that in 2 to 5 years, either for the people who go through or for the wider community? Awesome, Di. So look, we've got your design vision mapped out. We know where you're headed. We know where you've been, and it's a cool story.